Hi, this is Curtis, StarWorldNews.com. Thursday, November 9th, 2017, the astrological influences. Looking at the site, Star World News, going to the November predictions, we come to the reading for the day for Thursday, November 9th. We see that Mars makes a quincunx to Neptune and the Sun makes a sextile to Pluto. Definitely see that here. We have Mars at 18 Virgo in the sidereal zodiac, making a quincunx to Neptune. The degrees are in partile exactness, and then the Sun making a sextile here with Pluto. And as we see, we'll have also the Moon aspecting Venus and Jupiter, and we'll get into that in a moment. The reading for the day. Mars represents the motivation and the energy, and then the Neptune represents the inconveniently accessibility of it. Chronic conditions flaring, also intentions and deeds. Mars may be fueled by questionable or self-serving ethics, which is the Neptune part of it. Conscientious individuals, however, may be able to produce amazing results. That's because we have the Sun, which is authority and power and honor, also making a sextile, which is a positive aspect to Pluto here, as you can see in the chart there. This could be a problematical day, having to do with questionable ethics, actions done which have results which are not what they were intended to be. The possibility for things going awry, and anger and frustration as a result of this, having a Neptunian kind of frustration because you don't know where it is or where it's coming from, or it becomes as big as you can imagine, those kinds of things. Addictive and addictive and deceitful behaviors are also lit up during this kind of astrology. Then as we move on, the aspecting of the Moon on Venus and Jupiter. This is again according to Central Time in the 11 o'clock hour a.m. the Moon squares Venus, and then the 4 o'clock hour p.m. The Moon squares Jupiter. So if you're living in the U.S., late morning and then later afternoon, 4 p.m. I'm talking about 60-minute time frames here, maybe 2-hour time frames. The energies, when you look at them together, the Moon and Venus aspected by the Moon, you get emotional and aspirational delights, but possibly frivolous. At the same time, relationships probably will do well in this energy, although the temptation may be towards squandering the energies of love and enjoyment and appreciation, treating things not so sacredly or deeply as we do during other times. Also be careful of eating, drinking, and enjoying too much of not the best things, possibly making us a little poorer and maybe a little sicker the next morning, if you know what I mean. The aspect of Mars to Neptune also has problematical aspects, bringing the addictive and pathological behaviors, as was mentioned before. How do you deal with this? Well, you just keep yourself on the path of honor. And if there are temptations coming your way and you feel physically weak toward their influence, or you feel vulnerable towards them, well, this might be the time to exercise the higher actions of honor in doing these things, which we may not always get through, but at least it shows us where we are weak in some of the things that we do. Remember, weak is the Neptune, do is the Mars. So this quincunx, which is kind of an either-or energy, it's not overtly positive, it's not overtly negative, it's kind of in the middle. So that's the astrology of the day. Please come to Star World News. I have daily astrology and articles about the astrology of the world, and I will be talking to you soon. Thank you.